3, 2, 1.
Today, the cabin interior of Spaceship Unity for the very first time. And this is something that we have been working on for years. And it signifies the final run to commercial service. It signifies that we are in the stage where we're putting the finishing touches on our entire customer experience. And so it's a huge day for the team. It's a huge day for the people who've worked so hard to design and build and fly the interior. And it's a huge day for the whole company. The cabin really has been designed in some ways around one thing, which is the view of Earth from space. And so every customer will have 2 windows to themselves. And in a fun twist, every customer will also have 2 cameras focused on them to capture every aspect of their experience. Now, actually, we have even more cameras than that throughout the cabin, but you'll have a dedicated recording of your own view of space as you go through this transformative experience. The seat was obviously one of the major focuses of our design process, and also the area of probably the greatest work. And what we needed to do was to create something that combined safety, above all, with customer comfort, of course, but also we wanted to maximize the space inside the cabin during the zero gravity phase of the experience. And so what we created was this really clever seat that has this special bending mechanism that clears out the cabin so that in space there's this beautiful uninterrupted expanse or volume inside our spaceship that people can explore and roam around in as they go through the space portion of their experience. The safety of our future astronauts is the foundation upon which we have built the entire business, and the cabin interior is no exception. When we designed the seats and the cabin around it, what we did was we started with the best lessons that we could take from NASA and the Air Force and other flight providers to understand how things should be connected to each other, how we should build the seats to really cushion the customers, and how we could just push it all together into this wonderful, cohesive experience that both keeps you safe throughout the experience, but also maximizes the enjoyment of looking down at planet Earth. One of the really wonderful things about our spaceship is that it can serve multiple customers. So not just our personal spaceflight future astronauts, but also the research community and researchers. And so what we can do is we can actually take out some of the seats inside the spaceship cabin and put experimental racks in the cabin. And that's done very easily. The interfaces that we've put on the seats make that possible to do in a very short turnaround time. And so we're really going to be quite responsive to the needs of the customers, depending on whether it's a future astronaut flight or a future space researcher flight.